everyone, welcome back to my channel. I Sakshi welcomes you to another book review. So today I will be reviewing the book The Art of Dealing with People. Yes, The Art of Dealing with People. Oh my god, this is really different. When I sat for reading this book, I remember like 1 week back, I realized the first line which I had read was human relations, and it was getting soon it got connected to give and take, and then I realized that here the writer Les Giblin has actually focused human relations and how it is connected to different things and different aspects. So the main focus is human relations. So human relations are so complicated, right? So when I talk about the human relation basically is connected to ego and of every people. Like we all are egoistic. It is in this book. I can actually point you out, and it is there in this book where it is written that we all are. This is a fact. Like this is a fact that we all are egoistic, although you may differ from me. It is said here, you can see that. I don't know whether you can see or not, but we all are egoistics. Like we all have ego, and we are actually more interested in ourselves rather than like uh, in others. So we only want to talk about ourselves. We want to be in a spotlight. So like it is connected to self-esteem. Like the ego is connected to self-esteem. Self-esteem has like two part, and first is the high self-esteem and low self-esteem. I was talking about the high self-esteem people. High self-esteem people has actually they are very tolerant people. They have confidence. They don't get hurt. They are highly practical. They are all good things. They are the cheer people. They are always cheerful, right? So it is talking we are talking about high self-esteem people, and let's talk about low self-esteem people. As the name suggests, obviously everything is low. Like they are less cheerful. They are not very much easy to go people. They can get hurt like very easily, and you can find out that this person is sensitive, and whenever like you are even being sarcastic, this person won't like you, because being sarcastic or um, teasing that person means that you are actually inviting like you can see that your relation is going to get break. Yeah, so it will get break if you are dealing with this sensitive people who are very much sensitive about their ego, or they don't see that, if you are. So I have talked about the 3 to self-esteem part, and now I'll be talking about third thing, and the third thing is, so how to deal with such people who are sensitive, right? Who are sensitive towards their ego, who doesn't like it when you are being sarcastic, or they don't like when you are, uh, when you are criticizing them. So like one has to understand that criticizing somebody or laughing at somebody, or showing like those who have the low self-esteem, you have to make sure that you have to help them to like them, right? We all are somewhere down the line, uh, you know are have these things. When somebody make us feel good about ourselves, we feel connected to that person, right? So it happens in this book also, where the uh, author actually went to the hotel, and where he talked to the a hotel staff, and one of the hotel staff told him that there's no room available right now, so he won't be getting any room, and he might be spending his whole night outside the hotel. So sooner the it's interesting actually. Sooner the author was like has no other way out. So the author find it quite difficult finding hotels. So he talked to one of the staff, and he said that that it looks like a problem, but since I don't think that any other person in this room has this solution. If you are there, I think that you got the solution, and you will find me a good room for this night. If you are here, I don't think that I'll have to go anywhere. So this words magic he has also poured on him, and he has actually got the room in 30 minutes. And in this way, both the person must have feel very much good about himself, that yes, the I did it. The person had so much belief in me that I am actually able to do it. So I did it, and I'm so happy about that. So you have to feel, you have to make other feel good about themselves. So that is the magic, when then only the magic happens in the human relations. And Les Kipling has also talked about that you have to uh, uh, follow three rules for that, and the three rules are you have to accept people, you have to approve people, and you have to appreciate people, like the three triplet A's, right? So accept them as they are. You have to you don't have to uh, like them only when they are according to you. You have to accept them as who they are, right? So this could be a thing, but yes, you have to embrace them as they are. So this is the first thing. Second is approval. It's a one step more going towards being more positive about that person, seeing their faults, and still you have to accept that person. You have to approve them. Like somewhere down the line, we all have this things, some things small or little or insignificant, we can see that we feel like we want sort of approval from somebody, and but somebody approve something like, yes, you are looking good, or yes, you're intelligent. So sort of thing, when you somewhere have a doubt about yourself, and somebody like comes out and say that no, you got magic. So this is something that's actually is the magic, right? So you can relate to that person, you actually have a good relation with that person. And third is most important, that is appreciation. You have to obviously approve and appreciate as it goes hand in hand. So you have to praise the person, you have to be very genuine about it, not a flattering praise, but obviously you have to be genuine about it. You have to say the things which have actually you felt. So after that, after 3 A's, we are talking about moving to the second step, and that is you don't have to be very much critical about others. Like if you are criticizing somebody, make sure you're criticizing the behavior rather than criticizing the person as a whole. So second thing is be like, if you are criticizing somebody, tell them the 10 things that they are good at, and one thing that they can easily cope up, or they'll able to manage, or they can able to do that. So whatever, but you have to make sure that you use the kind words, compliment them, and also try to help them to grow, rather than criticizing them all the time. And the third thing is criticizing only. Most of the people, what they do is they criticize people to feel good about themselves, because they want to increase their self-worth. um, on on lowering down the other's person's self-esteem. So you don't have to do that. You have to be sensitive about the other person. That's it. So yeah, so moving towards the third step, and the third step is that you have to be very thankful towards everyone, each and everyone. Don't mumble thanks, just be very genuinely thank you towards people around, because what you are is because good people and relation that you are carrying right now. So moving to the fourth point is what you can control people action, people behavior. You know what? You know how? No? Yeah. So you want to know that. So when you are behaving in your right way, when you are uh, behaving the way, you know, it's not getting, you're not hurting somebody. Humans have this tendency to be very much reciprocative, like we respond to the same thing. Like if somebody is aggressive, we do get aggressive, and if somebody is showing us kind words and, you know, saying kind words to us, obviously we use that too. So send love, have peace. And with this, I am closing the video, and thank you all of you for watching this video, and please like, subscribe the channel, and if you want me to review another book review, please comment below the channel and like the video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.